Cause this what I learned since everybody listening to you now. You know what I'm saying? When you say shit, man, you gotta watch how you say it, cause you got weirdos out there that'll tweak the shit or take 5 seconds of what you said and twist it, right? Cause okay, I take all responsibility. I said some stupid shit on that Clubhouse app. Hillbilly Milk, he had took that sound bite, he took it, and then he called me a snitch and said I was a fed, and I ain't gonna forgive that. And I gave him enough time, like, man, if he tap in, like, man, I apologize, well, but he didn't do that though, so and I don't think he gonna do it. So yeah, may Allah Jehovah wherever he pray to be with him, bro, for even trying to throw that on me though, right? But I'm gonna take it on the chin somewhat because I worded some stupid shit wrong. You know what I'm saying? I tried to like put it to where they could understand what I was trying to say, dumbed it down and sounded dumb. That was my fault, right? But then you told the story dealing with me from the 5,000 flow. He took this small little part and said, you turned down a fade. Like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't want it with the St. Louis 60. You know what I mean?
And it's just, yeah, and that's like cold jokester. And then as far as him, like he's a cold jokester, and like you gotta really pay attention, like in life, man, to people, man. And that's what I tell people, bro. Like, I'm not a people's person. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not all outgoing when it comes to people. Like, you know, I'm like a middle child, so I'm like more secluded to myself and in my mind, you feel me? Um with spoiled milk, yeah, man, like I don't know what's wrong with that pink fella, man, cause he definitely took a snippet and spent it. But this is the same dude though. Like when I first started my early journey out in social media, that was sending me content. Hey man, you might want to react to this. You might want to react to this. You feel me? And I'm like, all right, for sure. So I think he kind of got in his feelings when I addressed him about being messy with the peace talks. You know what I'm saying? So, because before then, you know, he stayed sending me content, jumping in my DMs, and you know, watching my stuff. You feel me? And watching my content, and you know, in a message column and all that type of stuff. Then when I corrected him about speaking on the peace talk, he kind of got in his feelings. So yeah, he went there and took that snippet and tried to make it seem like I turned down the fade. But it's like my thing is, how the hell can you turn down the fade with a person that never called you out?
All right.
This man never called me out.
Yeah, he got through. He got through in the fire.
On everything. He never called me out. And when I was right there and told him, like, man, what? Like, bro, don't let these dudes trick you. Like, bro, look, man, you from St. Louis. Get up out of here, bro. It's about 12 dudes in here from LA, bro. Like, if they not about to squabble, man, ain't nobody. I don't care where you from in St. Louis. Like, nigga, you came down here. You look like a DTG. Like, you from downtown somewhere, man. We not about to squab. You know what I'm saying? And, like,
And side note, man, it was a direct enemy to H against in that dorm that turned it down. That said he didn't want to fight. He just said no. Like,
and I went cold part. I watched it. I watched him, little spider. I watched him spin off and go talk to dude and come back. And that's why when he came back with dude, and I'm looking at dude, like dude was just like regular. Like he didn't have no aggression. Like, but you know what I think. Me and the way I commentate, you feel me? Like I kind of made the commentation kind of funny, where I was like that the dude
looked at rough.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Like you looked like a cold gladiator, like he been in them gladiator pitch fighting. So you know how that go. People and took that. Oh yeah, he looked rough. Oh man, you didn't want to fight him. Like man, look man, I'm broken, battered, bruised, every knuckle on my hand.
hey,
Man,
if
the
I was
fight
to
ain't
guess,
nothing.
man, I would guess that he got locked up coming from downtown. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, smoker.
Dark, black. Depending on who you talking to, he could probably intimidate somebody in a jacket, trying to rob him or something. I remember he had like a double R on his face, like the Rolls Royce. But he was from St. Louis and shit, and most definitely it wasn't no turn down. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, cause I give a time when I told him, cause like I asked him like, bro, where you from? He like, oh, 60s, and so when I heard the accents, it made me ask him like, bro, 60s where? He like, oh, St. Louis. Oh yeah, man, get up out of here. Like if he was on that, he would have been like, cause I would like, you ain't gonna, man, we about to do this, or I'm gonna get off. Like so, when I even told him like, man, oh yeah, man, get up out of here, man. It's about 12. He just was like sitting there regular and like and look back at the old boy like, shit, what do I do? Like, man, come on, man. We ain't turning no phase down, man. That's easy, man. I've been fighting, man, front yard brawls. 5, 6 years old. My brothers had me out there in the yard. So that's easy, man. We ain't definitely ain't running from no conflict. But one thing about it, you ain't about to spin no narrative and you know what I'm saying, and try to put me in a trick bag, you know what I'm saying, with a situation that's meant for you.
Right.
That ain't gonna never happen.
Hey,
I'm
but you
on
know
you.
what? That's probably looking like we from here. We deal with this every day. You need to get your your bars up because you say you from neighborhood, so you out, you need to do. You know what I'm saying? They was probably looking at it like that. You know what I'm saying?